right, got something and it's taking line. So I mark some fish, and first cast I get hit. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing this might be a catfish. But it's taking line like crazy. Okay. I'm gonna get spooled. Again, with a drop shot, whatever it is, you gotta finesse it. And I think I lost it. See that right there? See all that slime? It's catfish. All right, well, that explains that. That's how you know you got a catfish, when you see all this slime on here. It's probably big too. That didn't take long. All right, well, Yeah, so that happened. But I've been having a lot of problems with this thing. A lot of times when I let the trolling motor down into the water, that pin is sticking. It's not locking in. I've already had this happen a couple times, not on the water like that, but I've had it come loose. Actually, while I was driving off a ramp, and it came down and took about half the skeg away. Here's the good thing. That's the bad news. The good news: $50 to replace the shaft. I checked it out. It seems to still work. So we're going to go ahead and put this shaft on. I'll be able to get out on the water on Saturday and catch some fish. So let's get at it. Let's get this thing put on. All right, so screw in here that holds this to the shaft that was here. There's 5 screws that holds this to the head. You undo the 2 sets of wires. There's some wire nuts on here. So now the old shaft is out. This is threaded in right here. As of right now, this is what we have. We have the broken, we have the wires here. So what we've got to do is we've got to get this shaft out and then run the other shaft in. I mean, this seems pretty simple. All right, so this is like 2 days after where I just left off. My battery died, had to do some other stuff, didn't get down here yesterday. So anyway, the other day I got the shaft out, it was threaded. I took a lot of heating with propane torch to get it to come out of there, and now I've got to clean the threads up and then make this this new piece of composite. But the thing about it is what this thing is put in with Loctite red. It's meant to be in there pretty permanent. What happens is when you get it out of there, there's a lot of the composite from the shaft. There it is there. That actually sticks inside of the threads, plus like whatever adhesive residue. So if you don't have all the threads perfect, because this has got to be tight, watertight. So if you don't have all the threads perfectly cleaned, it's not going to go on properly. So I'm going to take this wire brush right here and clean them out. Wire brush, wire brush. See, here's a piece here. A piece of the threading that just came right out. He told me I needed to heat this. I'm gonna see how good I can do it without heating it. But so you can see all these little pieces of threading right here that fell out. I don't know, man, it's starting to look really pretty clean. If you put the Loctite on there and then you find out it doesn't fit properly, well then you're gonna have issues. So let's do a dry fit. We'll run these wires. Look at that, all the way in. Oh, that's a beautiful thing right there. You started to get a little bit worried. Now, woohoo! Yes. So now the Loctite red. Now I'm a happy Cappy. Instructions. Make sure parts are clean and dry. Shake well before use. Apply 271 to threaded area and assemble parts. Loctite thread locker is designed for metal parts only and it is not to be used with plastic parts. But these guys are telling me this is what I need, and they're an authorized dealer, repair dealer for Motor Guide. So what am I gonna worry about? I'm gonna massage it a little bit, shake it, massage it. All right, now, oh, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. Wires are still there. And apparently you're supposed to just hand tighten it. That's it, man. Damn! I'm so happy. Because that's a $1,500 trolling motor repaired. for a $50 part. Just gonna kind of swipe off the excess. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna come down here and actually, let's just do it now. Let's put this thing back together. Make sure it's locked, right? Clean it up later, I got work to do.